This video will show you how to make some changes to your gScholar folder so it's easier for you to find and locate student information. The first thing I want to do is actually locate the gScholar folder. For most of the teachers at the middle school, it's 2014-2015, and I actually want to click on this folder and rename it right away. And I can right-click on the folder and drag down to rename, and I'm going to call this gScholar 2014-15. And this will just be a way for me to organize all of my folders within the gScholar folder. If I double-click the folder, it will open up and show me all of my courses that I have listed from Aspen, as well as all of the students that are in these courses. So this course right here, Math 52035-PT Carrington, is really just Math period 2. So I can actually rename this folder as well. If I right-click on it and go to rename, I can call this Math period 2. And I can double-click that folder, and all of my student folders will also be listed here. I have 3 folders listed. One's private, one is shared with my students, and one is each student's individual student folder is listed in there. So I want to actually rename this one as well. So I'm going to rename this one to Math period 2 student folders. And when I double click that folder, I'll actually see a list of all of my students in here. And I can tell which student is which because their username or their Gmail account is listed here. So this one is one of the students in the class. I can double click it and I can see the documents that are already in there. In a minute, I'll actually go in from a student's perspective so you can see what it looks like from their perspective as a student. So anything that the student puts into this folder will be visible to the teacher and the student. And in fact, if I want to, I can go back to the previous folder and share any of these with anyone else that I want to. If I click on Math period 2 and right-click here and share, I can share this entire folder with another teacher. So this teacher has another teammate. I can put in that teammate's email address, tell them that they can edit it, and click send, and it will actually give them access to this entire folder now. And when I click on it and I go to share, I should see that there are 2 people that have access to the folder, Melissa Carrington and Tessa Nunes. So again, once you've changed your drive to the new Google Drive, it's a little easier to go in and start making some changes to this information. And you can go in and click on another folder and rename this one as well, and rename anything else associated with it. So quite simply, you'll want to go into your Google Drive and make the changes in Google Drive, and they'll be replicated elsewhere in gScholar as well.